CNBC TV 18 Weekender.
Welcome back. We're in conversation with the Shettys and the Shetty Deora of AdLabs Imagica. Rather, AdLabs Entertainment, as you know, is the listed entity. And now let's talk business. Before going into break, we were talking about how passionate you were to create something new in India, which hasn't been done before. So let's talk about business. You haven't really, broken even in terms of cash. Why would you, get into a business just for the creative aspect when it is not, giving that kind of returns to investors?
Yeah, but you see, when you create something new, you think out of the box and create which doesn't exist in this country, there is a element of risk what you're taking, that whether this product liked by people or not. I think we are in that little situation that whoever comes here likes the product so well, and almost 4 million people have seen the park since it opened. We have that many people who are speaking about it as a word of mouth, which is good.
As more people talk about it, there should be more people coming as well, right? In the first half of this year, your footfalls are down 21%.
Yes, but you see, we've also done a lot of pricing. We've changed our pricing strategies from the first year to now about 2 or 3 times. And we've had to experiment to see where is the sweet spot, what are people taking to. So you have to also understand that when you're setting up a new business and you're creating new benchmarks, you have to allow room for some experimentation.
Can we expect the company to turn profitable in the very near foreseeable future?
Well, I think we're still hoping on the footfall to go up. We are trying to maintain the price strategy as she just mentioned. And the footfalls have to go up. Now what will happen is, in case the footfalls don't go up in the end of this quarter, we probably will reduce the prices and see how it's going to work.
But what happened in this quarter is the massive demonetization scheme which was announced by the government. What kind of impact would you think would happen to someone like you?
This is an unexpected tsunami came in terms of
right.
that, because otherwise our November, December is the largest footfall and highest price paid.
Exactly.
We have around 40 to 50% people pay on cash. That is reduced a lot, it is an effect. But I don't know, as all other business also affected, we are also affected.
It's affected the wedding market, it's definitely affected us. The quantum of which we can't define as yet. This is a very important quarter for us. We will know by the end of December what our projections were and what we landed up at.
So how far does this push your timelines by? The expected things that you had to do, say the debt repayment which is coming by, was supposed to come by from the start of FY19. Does this push things off the course a little bit?
It should. All the efforts, as we said, we are working it out. But it also, we have assets which is not the core business in the park. We have a hotel, we have real estate areas here, which we will try to monetize in a different form in the course of time.
You had a tie-up with Rustamji. Any development on that? What can we hear?
We are just waiting for the few permission to come to start, and we have signed up with them.
So what kind of numbers are you internally working with for the real estate monetization?
I don't know. It's too early to say. We have 170 acres to be exploited.
So 170 crores at least?
It will be much more than that.
Between 300 and 500?
Possible. Why not?
When can we expect the debt to be repaid, and what kind of debt?
See, what kind of efforts we are trying to do is, one is the footfalls and the price and how to achieve that turnover and the EBITDA margin. The other one is, can we monetize the assets and reduce the debt so that we will become comfortable. Third is also, if we get a strategic partnership which is only financial or the people who are in the field, we are also looking for that.
So are you in talks with the likes of Disney, Six Flags or any such strategic partners?
I don't know. We have some agencies worked out who works on the M&As. They are working on a strategic partnership kind of a thing. We'll see the opportunities and decide on that. I have no problem in terms of larger partner coming in and taking over. There's no problem.
And any time frame as far as equity raising is concerned?
We want that to happen as early as possible, but that's not in our hand. I mean, the people are working on it. It happens as soon as possible.
So you are looking to raise some capital at the cost of diluting your stake as well?
Diluting stake or monetizing the assets, both ways.
You spoke about people coming here once in 2 years or something, but for people to keep coming here, you'll have to keep adding new things. That would incur, or that would mean you incurring more capex, right?
Yeah,
so
but
is that cycle?
If you individualize a attraction, it would be in the range of 10 to 15 crore rupees for one attraction, not much. Even the very large attraction can come on that. That is one side of this. I don't think that's a large investment to add and to call people back. And we also have to expand, as we said in the public issue time, that we want to expand to Hyderabad and Delhi. We also want to do that. So even for that we need a capital and we need a strategic partnership to come. We can't keep borrowing and make projects.
What's the update on the new park then? Adventure Park was something that was on the anvil.
See, we were doing it in association with the company, which they have not able to raise funds, so it's on a pending situation as of now. But the snow park is already operational and is doing quite well. And I think we'll keep adding that kind of a...
the update on the new park which was supposed to come in Delhi or somewhere in Hyderabad?
We are still in negotiation. We have not signed up the documents, and we have selected the land in Hyderabad and also the association in Delhi, which is going on.
Alright, let's hope that the journey of expansion is not as wobbly as one of the roller coasters, but we'll sit for a short break and we'll continue this conversation as we come back. Stay tuned.
CNBC TV 18 Weekender.